This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Chems. We're located at 4709 Almidor Avenue, Woodland Hills, California, 91364. Today is December 21st, 2021. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the left of the front door in the plant area. And this is our 4-inch ABS cleanout here. You show it a little better. That's our 4-inch ABS cleanout there. This goes towards our front door, and this goes out towards the side yard here and out towards the front of our property. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipes. I'm going to pause here for a moment and just possibly run a little bit of water. Okay, we went ahead and ran a little bit of water just to help us clear our camera lens. And as you can see here, it does appear that we are transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. And in this joint here, it does appear that we do have an offset from about the 3 o'clock area going around to about the 9 o'clock area. So we're just going to go ahead and jump up and over to that area. And we're going to continue to push out and pull back just a little bit. It does appear that we're transitioning back into black ABS sewer pipe. They did leave a very short section of black ABS or vitreous clay in that area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, all the joints thus far in the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be fair condition. So again, we'll just continue to push out. We'll make another turn. And we'll pull back just a little bit. Push it. And it does appear to have a little bit of ABS joint exposed in that area there, so we're just pushing just a little bit so we can take a good look. Just appears that they didn't properly have it seated, wasn't pushed in all the way. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, we drop down, and it does appear that we transition to what appears to be vitreous clay that had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. As you can see there, you can see the numbers on the side of the walls there. As we pull back just a little bit, you can see the numbers on the side of the wall there, and that's a good indication that is a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out, push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, what appears to be the lateral, which is running out into the street, does appear to be lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. Again, we continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, as I mentioned, we did push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and as you can see here, this is our city sewer tie-in. We're just dangling down into the main sewer. So again, we're just going to pull back Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, as I mentioned, it does appear that the lateral was lined in a CIPP cured in place liner, and a little bit of ripple here just at the turn, just before we drop down into the city sewer. But again, that is common, not bad. Everything still seems to be flowing by. So all the rest of the CIPP cured in place liner all appear to be in fair condition. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back. We're going to pull back to where we transition from CIPP liner back into black ABS sewer pipe, and then we'll pause there and we'll mark that area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, you can see the numbers there at the bottom of the CIPP liner, and again, that's a good indication that this is a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we just continue to pull back. And we'll push in just a little bit and take a look at this area right here. Yeah, it just appears that there's a little bit of debris there at the bottom. We gotta take a good look at one moment there. It looked like it was possibly torn, but it's just appears to be a little bit of debris. So again, pull back, and we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Actually, we'll just continue to pull back. We're just going to mark the offsets. So that black ABS sewer pipe just transitions right into the CIPP liner. A little bit of water there at the bottom. We're going to pause and mark this area here. As you can see, we do have a gap here with a little bit of the face of the pipe showing. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 5 foot 10 inches deep. And again, this is just to the left of the walkway as you approach the front door, right at the edge of the grass and the sidewalk. Yeah, we did place an orange flag to identify the area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And make a little bit of a turn. Again, make another turn. Again, we continue to pull back. And again, we make another turn. What we're going to do is we're going to pull back to where we identified that there was a short section of vitreous clay in between the black ABS sewer pipe. And we're just going to identify that area. So again, we make a little bit of a turn. And as you can see here, this is our short section of vitreous clay. What we'll do is pull back just a little bit. And the reason why we do have a tie-in in this area, it does appear that we do have our short section of vitreous clay in this area, and it does appear that we do have a tie-in. So as you can see here, there's a tie-in there coming in from the right-hand side of the house. And again, we do have a large offset there. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark the offset. So we're just going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just in front of the clean out, just to the left of the walkway as you approach the front door in the grass at 3 foot 10 inches deep. And this is our tie-in, which is coming in from the right-hand side of the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a little water on that side of the house just to see what's passing through. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and ran some water on the right-hand side of the house. We did flush a toilet, and as you can see, we do have some water passing through. So this is our tie-in for the right-hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, we do have a fairly large offset. You can see there from about the 3 o'clock going all the way around to about the 9 o'clock area. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.